It be cold in the streets. I had the motherfucking have it. Yo, it's not a damn answer. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. I've been having a lot of suspicions. These niggas don't know what they give.
Right here, man. Y'all tuned in, man, to the Keep It Organic podcast, man, where we just keep it real, we keep it authentic, and we keep it organic. You feel me? That's the only way to do it, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
I mean, that's the only way to do it. So, to my right of me, man, I got. I mean, like, hold on. Should I save you for the end? Like, hold on. To the left, to my short left.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you for the end, baby boy. To my short left.
Why you gotta say short? Like,
To my
short, like,
right here. To my short left. To my short right.
To my tiny left.
To my increment left.
Little,
Inch me to the left. I got that boy.
Fuck. Like,
Nah, man. Look, man. To my left, man. This is my brother. This is family. 313 himself, man. Straight from that place, man. Detroit.
Yes, sir.
Detroit, Michigan, man. Shout out
Yes,
Detroit. This is my brother, man. I really, it's from the moment I met that boy till now, man. It's been nothing but love. It's been nothing but genuine love, genuine energy, man. This my brother. It's everything, man. Hey,
all types of jokes.
Alex Harris, man. I mean, to the right of me, my brother. I mean, could blood make us any closer? I don't think it could.
really couldn't.
I don't think it could.
Since Jit days.
Bruh, this man right here. Hey,
See,
this is my brother, man. This is my dog. Whatever your close partner is to you, that's what this boy is to me, man. Straight up, man. I knew this cat since I was like 4, 5, 6. Like we took baths together, man. But Bunky playing with little toys in the boat. How we was detailed. Gotta let you go, yo.
Gotta keep it organic.
It is organic. Gotta keep it stacked. Like,
Gotta keep it
Jit
raw.
days, bro.
Right.
Like,
Way
Fuck
back.
Buki.
but Bunky, like, I remember that. Like, bro, we go way back,
That's
man.
way back. That's rubber ducky.
This,
Rubber
like
ducky
I
days.
said, bro, this blood, it couldn't make us any closer, man. This guy's a genius. This guy is
Facts.
somebody I look up to, man. Our whole group, we look up to each other, man. We motivated by each other, man. This guy right here, just living with him, seeing his growth, seeing everything he's done up until this point. Him being at his dream school, Georgia Tech.
Facts.
This guy's a genius, man. He gonna be so great, and I love that boy. Hey, my boy. Hey, man, this not Nasif Wright, my boy. This not,
Wright.
man. Little CP, man.
Welcome to the podcast.
Hey, man.
I don't
I
wanna.
kind of want to tap in on some like off rip, like I just want to see where y'all minds at.
Yeah, go ahead.
Throw shit out.
I mean, shala.
Go ahead. Like, I feel the energy, so go ahead.
I'ma
Like,
just-
I feel it.
I mean, we already here. We already settled in.
I feel like you're going
You
somewhere.
feel me? Let's keep it organic.
For sure.
They done already puffed on some organic, so we here. You feel
Right,
me?
we here.
The vibe set in.
Is that this high level?
All right, so I'm gonna just this gonna be a deep one, and then we just gonna veer off into whatever.
For sure.
All right, so I can't speak for my brother. I can't speak for you.
Right.
For me, you know, when they say it takes a village to raise a child, I agree with that 1,000%.
1,000.
Would y'all agree?
I agree.
So for me personally, I had a village. I had the foundation. I had it. Like, nothing's perfect. Nobody's perfect. No family perfect. Everybody got some stuff. We all got some stuff that we still dealing with to this day. But, Brian, I had a village. You feel me? From auntie to, you feel me, to my grandma. My grandma was my second mother. Like, that's my mama. Like, my grandma, man. Like, my whole family, like, straight down, man. Like, we went to auntie house just to kick it. They showing us mad love. You feel me? Pop showing us love, putting us on game. Aunt putting us on game. Auntie showing us crazy love. Mama, her side, that Spanish good love, that Hispanic great love. You feel me? Like, I had a little foundation. You know what I'm saying? A little village that helped me and molded me into who I am, into how I think and how I move. And they helped me see what's important and why is it important. You feel me? Why go this way instead of going that way? You know what I'm saying? I had so many examples to know why I shouldn't go that way and why I should just steer clear and just stay this way. Stay right, because if you go left, You don't know what's on that side. But actually, you do know what's on that side because I already told you.
Right.
And you done already seen it from your pops to your brothers to your cousins to
Uncles.
from everybody.
Right,
You done
right.
heard it. You done seen it. So you gotta listen. At some point, you gotta listen. So,
Take heed.
man, like I feel like we not perfect at all by any means, but man, my family, they made me into the man I am today. You feel me? Like I'll direct it to you first. How do you feel? What would you say? Talk about your childhood, your foundation, whether it was good, whether it was bad, how it impacted you.
For sure.
Either way, good or bad, whatever.
For sure,
Talk
for sure,
about it.
for sure.
Like how did it affect you? You feel me? Your upbringing. Who was around you? Who was providing for you? Who was helping you? Who was in your life? How did it affect you?
See, for me, it was a village there,
Yeah.
like prematurely. Really my immediate family. And then that just split, like how it split. So I just feel like
How it split, bro?
it's a lot. Like,
Give me a little taste. Give me a little,
Little
organic,
taste.
bro. We
Yeah,
not,
I feel you,
let the
okay.
people know, bro. Let the people connect with you, bro.
okay.
Just a little something.
I say, I give you timestamps.
Go ahead.
I say 2009. That's when they split. Like, my parents split. It was like, all right, we done. You feel me?
Yep.
2009. I was about 8. Finna be 9. That's the same year I started playing football. So that was, like, I was doing good. I went crazy my first year of football. I went crazy. But like, even with that, like, I just feel like if I had more of that support in sports, I probably would have went crazy. Cause I remember saying to myself, like, I go to my games and like I had to get it right from my man's moms. You feel me? So like I remember saying to myself, like, what's the point of me playing sports? Like, ain't nobody even out here. You feel me? So that shit deep, like it's watery over here, you feel me? But I mean, it is what it is. But me personally, how I grew up was like adapting. Like I knew how to adapt wherever I go. Like
That is how you are.
Like,
You adaptive, bro.
I know how to be straight wherever I go.
Yeah.
Cause I just learned that early. Like I can be in a room full of aliens, motherfucker.
You gonna figure it out, though.
I'm gonna figure out how you supposed to move. Like I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna.
That is him, though. Like, just
Like,
going
I'm gonna adapt. And I just feel like growing up like that without a village, I developed that perk, but still, that's not, like, having a village, having that foundation is important because that's something I'm gonna build for my family, but I can still repair what can be repaired. Like, what's done is done, you feel me?
It's in the past.
You can't do nothing about that, but like what's here, you able to take them steps, but like as a collective. So I feel like it's been getting better. It's been for sure getting better with my moms and everything, but I feel like it can be better. But that shit just real. Like I don't know, like I got lost off the subject.
Nah,
The subject
that's-
was,
that's how I molded you. You said that shit made you your upbringing. And,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
the maybe the inconsistency. I don't know, but
No,
it made
facts.
you adapt.
Facts.
The
No.
inconsistency made you adapt.
Facts.
That village or lack of
That shit
village
hurt you
sometimes.
when your moms and your pops or cousin or
Facts.
whoever wasn't there at your games
Facts.
and you balling.
Facts.
So
Going
who was
crazy.
there to motivate you? Who was there to tell you great?
Facts.
Who was there to tell you to work harder?
Facts.
Who was there to tell you, damn, boy, hey, boy,
You feel me?
ooh, I seen that hit, boy.
You feel me?
Good shit. Who was
You
there to
feel
tell
me?
you that?
But even then, like, when I moved here, 14, finna turn 15, it's just me and my little sister now, so it's like, it's different, it's weird. I'm in a whole new state. Like, I was
Georgia, bro.
I was a whole person, or like, I thought I had this whole persona.
You had this whole thing.
You
You,
feel
thought
me?
you was finna. That's
I thought I had all this stuff going
sound
on.
like me.
I moved here, I'm just like,
Yep, I feel you.
oh,
Exactly how it
everything,
was.
like, I had no
Adapt.
choice, right? You feel me? I had no choice but to adapt. Came here, all good grades. You feel me? It's not that I couldn't get good grades back then, but it was just the environment. If I said that I didn't want to go to school, I didn't have to go to school. Like, I had the choice. But I used to be like, I'm going to go to school because, like, that's where everything is at for me. Like, you feel me? Like, I didn't have to go to school. Like, I could have been doing anything.
What about you, Steve? What you? Let's just transition over to Steve.
For sure.
Village vibes.
Village vibes, like how you feel like your village, your upbringing, how it molded you, bro. Like, 'cause we already know about pops. The fam don't know about pops, or the organic fam don't know about pops. But you feel me? We know about pops. We know about moms. You feel me? When I walk into your room, everything is
It's
inspired. Like,
not right here, like
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
that shit is crazy.
Speaking on that, like
bro.
seeing Steve rule, like that shit inspired me. I'm like,
It inspired me. It inspired
you feel
me.
Like I gotta get right. Like
Something as small as a room going to inspire you, bro. Like,
Facts,
something
like,
as small as how he carry himself, how he make it like this.
you
Like
feel me?
that's just gonna be
Structure,
like, hold on, all right, let me do. Mine don't got to be like that, but let me make sure
Start
mine like this though. Let me just make sure it look like something. You feel me? Like you definitely the motivation, bro. So talk about that, bro. Like it was tough, but like it molded you. In my opinion, bro, you are who you are because of your upbringing, bro. Like you are.
It's a lot of things that go into that, man.
Yeah.
Get
Like,
into it.
My village was dynamic. Like my mom and pop separated when I was like 2.
Mm-hmm.
And it was on some like, mom had to get out of that type shit. So we literally had to move to a whole different city.
Mm-hmm.
Just me, my mom, my sister, and really having to stay. You know, like that shit was real. But you know, time went on, things got better. But like as a child, like that happening and then having to go back and forth between your mom and pops, because you know you want to see both your parents, you love them.
I know how to do that.
Like that shit tearing, bro. Like
It
your
is.
heart. Through that journey, like my older sister, Coffee. Shout out to my sister, you know what I'm saying? But she became like, it was wild. It was a point where I was closer with my sister than I was with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my sister was doing everything. Like that was a part of my village, you know what I'm saying? And like even like going to auntie crib, you know what
That
I'm
was a
saying?
village, bro.
That was a village, like everybody.
I don't think a lot of kids our age had that, bro.
Yeah,
We really had that village, bro. Like,
See,
we grew up with that love. Like we had love here, then we can go here and get some love. You feel me? Like even now we still can. Hey auntie, we finna come down for we get to can we? Man, go ahead.
I feel like I
Go
focus
ahead.
like
I got
I
the couches.
focus-
Go ahead.
I definitely did like have that experience. Like with me, like it went on from a period of time. Like I say you can say from 1 to 10, like that type of village, like that type of family, like going to family reunions, all that shit. That was a thing. But once my parents split up, that's when everything changed. Like that's when everything changed. Like that's when the village got like. It got
Scrambled
shaky.
up a little
It
bit.
it got raided. The village got raided.
Yeah.
It's fire. It's like, damn, like you gotta get out. You feel me?
As a
Like
kid, bro, like our perspective and their perspective is completely different. To
Right.
them, they're
That's
like,
what's
okay,
crazy,
we
the
get through this
perspectives of
Cause
it
relationship.
all.
I feel like they don't. I feel like as humans we don't be understanding how much we do like affect.
How much
Has
what
a-
they do affects us.
How much
Yeah.
we do period has effect on the world.
For sure.
Like period. Like
for sure. For sure.
like nothing that you think something small is small, but like just something as you being at a stoplight looking at somebody wrong that had the worst day ever.
Yep.
You feel me? They focus on you looking at them wrong, so
Yeah.
they just drive and they wreck or something. You feel me? Like
That's perspective. Yeah.
that's
That's real. But if you
So
get,
that's
but
a
what?
good
But you
perspective.
might give them a little. How you doing?
you feel me?
And
And
now
that
that
can be
just,
like
and now look, they finna go like this to the next person. How you doing?
you feel me?
Now they finna go to the next person. How you
Reaction.
doing? That's a chain
That's a-
reaction of just.
We all on
Shout out
on
Daylight. You put me on that.
it's a what is the word? We all in one consciousness, but it's a word. It's like a,
We all are one consciousness for sure.
basically.
But what you saying is like a chain reaction. It's like a domino effect.
and that shit is real.
It's infectious.
Like
Energy is infectious.
we gotta understand, like we are the way we are because of what we grew up around, what we seen, what we digested, what we took in.
Fact. We're products of our environment. That's
Like
a fact.
you feel me? Even
As
shit
children.
as simple as watching TVs, playing video games. Like that shit still got real effect because we still in real time processing it with our brain. You feel me? Like we still in real time. Like you may be feeling like you're in this fantasy world playing a game, but you're still in real time. Like your brain is really picking that up. So like that's part of your reality in a sense. You feel me?
Subconscious pick up all that.
You feel me? So like it get deep. Like
when you look at it in that perspective, because like that shit just came to me. But if you really look at it, like we in real time, that shit just crazy. And now that just brings me to another point. Like, go ahead to
how y'all feel about like cryptocurrencies, NFTs, and like all that type
nigga
stuff?
changed the whole. I thought you was gonna go into the
Something related.
I thought you was gonna go into that.
Look,
And
I
I had a whole piggyback, and I was finna piggyback off
said-
that bit. He just put that bit in the whole
I'm just
crypto.
Oh God.
I'm just asking. Like,
What are we talking
it's
about?
it's new. It's something new. So it's like everybody is still learning about it. Why I brought that up is just because like you see, like we say that's fake. You feel me? But like if we're processing it in real time and we do it so much, it becomes part of our reality. So like it's real in a way. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like I feel like that type of technology is just gonna evolve. Like when our grandkids, they gonna be in the games. Or probably our kids.
We'll be in the metaverse.
Yeah,
You feel me? They
yeah.
probably our kids. Probably us.
But virtual reality really are.
It's already
It's
here.
here.
It's been here.
It's
though.
here.
VR been here.
But we gonna get the like the foo like the week, like the PlayStation 1 version. Like that's what we dealing with right now. We're not dealing with the 5. They ain't whipping that out yet.
They really
got
laid
it.
it to us like
They got
slowly though.
concepts, bro.
But they laid it out to us slowly with the PS1, with the this, with
'Cause you gotta
with
think about
the
it.
Wii. Now
It's
the
a whole
VR.
new world. So
They just
we
introduced it slowly.
we gotta rebuild it. Like that world, that metaverse, it's a whole new world that gotta be built.
Yeah.
So it's all new. You feel me? It's like a new world. It's like settling on a new world, like on a video game. Like
Yeah.
you feel me? Like
That's like the realest video game they ever played.
that's what I'm saying.
For
Video
y'all that
games.
don't know, man, we on a whole nother topic right now.
Yeah.
He done segued into a whole nother. So we on what?
yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
It's all new, like, and it's interesting as hell, bro.
It's gonna be
Because
It's
it's
here.
like-
This conversation is here.
It's here.
It's here.
It's here, and it's here to stay. Like, we going through a crazy time right now. We're going through recession. Low key in World War III, like they ain't talking about that. Like this is controversial to talk, but like real shit. This is what's happening right now as we shoot this podcast. You feel me? In 3 months, we probably not. I'm not saying we probably not, but like it could be a whole different world. We probably wouldn't have this opportunity. You feel me? That's what type of world we live in right now. Like shit just
They
changing.
think this shit's sweet, but this really it's a whole corporation. Like America's a whole corporation, dude. But I think it's just a lot they're shooting at us in our face right now.
Facts.
Social through this phone. That's why I be trying to get
all
off
G's
of
be
it.
saying.
Bro, they just pushing in our face too much. Like they pushing
Facts.
hate, like everything that's going on as far as the shootings and this, the racial hate. I just be feeling like, bro, get off this, live life, and you gonna see that. Man, we all love each other, and they like
Right.
at the end of the day, bro, love trump everything, bro. You put that over everything. You feel me? We gonna thrive. It's gonna be harmony on earth, but that's far fetched to what's
It's-
going on right now. But that's the simple answer. for
But
everything.
that is. It
That's
is.
the simple answer
It
for
is.
everything. Nobody
It
want to
is.
hear that, but that's the simple
No,
answer.
that is.
Love, man.
That's a fact.
Love trumps all, bro. Love conquers all. That's all I know.
It sounds
Love
cliche.
stronger than pride.
It
Shout out,
sounds
Sade.
cliche, but if you really like know what love is and know how to apply it and know how to receive it, like then you'll understand like that shit will change the world. Like that shit, it's a force. It's an undeniable force. Like
Easily.
you can't deny love. Like you can try to, but your body is gonna start
You
reacting.
love.
You gonna start
trumps.
feeling stuff. Like you feel me? Like that's how real it is. You try
It's
to
too
you
real.
try to suppress it, but
Yeah. Pride.
your
Hate.
body, your actual body
You love love.
is
It likes
is
it. We're
reacting to
humans, bro. We love it. We like to be connected. We like to be intertwined. We like to. We just like to do this. Humans like to do this.
Like-
we like to.
we like
to just
community.
connect,
We like
bruh.
community. Like I ain't gonna lie, like those like family reunions, like playing with your cousins, like
That's just humans. We all just bouncing off energies, just like
that shit was
hey,
fun. Like I remember being with my cousins, like family reunion. We in this big ass park somewhere, and it's like everybody doing their family reunion there. So it's a whole bunch of families, like
15 families.
no more. It was just like hella people, like bro. We walking around. We was playing basketball first, but we just wanted to walk around. But we all got lost because we didn't know where we was at. So we was lost for like 2-3 hours, but it was just fine. Like we figured out how to get back, but it was just like I feel like those type of moments is like that's like important. Like those are real
That's
moments.
major.
Like that's fun. Like that's like
Our
experience.
childhood motivated. We had a good ass childhood. We was good.
Like
With all family all day. Hella family outings. Like we still trying to get back to them days. Cause the world is like doing us like this. Like, but when we was young, we was like this. But they trying to separate everybody. Social distancing. Stay on these all day. So now you just looking down. You ain't talking. I ain't looking at you talking and connecting as a human. We just doing this all day. Like they just tearing us apart. Now everything online. Everything Zoom call. Everything is.
But it's so weird. I just remember. I remember like before all this shit happened, like just talking to that nigga D3. Like it's just weird.
Shout out
like
D3.
how we low key be like predicting shit like this, because I feel like we are able to predict it because it's already set in stone. Like there's nothing new in this universe. Like everything that's in this universe is being shown or being discovered or being invented. You feel me? It was already knowledge that they just pulled from the universe. It was already here. You feel me?
Yeah,
so nothing's new. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like we be knowing this shit because it's like it's already set in stone. Like
Age of Aquarius, but it's the time we in. It's the time.
Back to what we was talking about earlier. You just gotta follow your intuition. Like when you see them signs, that's why I feel like I gotta do a better job, because I can say I've read hella shit before it happened and didn't do anything. I didn't apply no action.
Yeah.
You feel me? I didn't put no action behind the thought process or the idea.
Yeah.
And I just found myself saying, damn, I knew that was gonna happen. Like I get
feel like
tired of saying that shit.
With
dog.
you, bro, like, bro, with you, bro, if you want to keep it a bean, bro.
Keep it a bean with me.
Bro.
Keep it a bean.
Bro, look, bro, you 5, bro.
Keep it a bean.
But you just like, you 5, you alpha, but you just need more consistency, bro. That's all it is. You just got to put your actions and your words and your thoughts. You need to put that shit in play. Like, you too far to be playing. Like, I'm not even talking for the real shit. Like,
fact.
this is how I think about, like, all the time. Like, I'm motivated. Like, first of all, if you're not motivated by your friend group, the people you with, you need a new friend group, bro.
Gotta be so
To the right of me, I'm mega motivated. To the left of me, I know what he's capable of. I'm motivated. The whole game, bro. All we do is talk about going up, bro. We just talk about elevating ways that we can just reach that freedom, bro.
Straight up.
I know you got, bro. You got it, bro.
No, straight up.
You got it, bro.
No, straight up, bro.
You just gotta be consistent.
That's real
and
shit.
Do it, bro.
Like,
that shit in you, bro.
and that's why you're supposed to have people around you to like say that type of shit, because that's real shit. Like that's something I know in my soul. Like I can act like you. We can have these conversations. We can talk like, yeah, bro, what you doing? Feel me? How everything going? Like the shit that you hold back and be like, you don't say. Like that's the shit that you don't say, but a real friend or a person that care about you is gonna point that out. Like, yeah,
Got to,
like
bro.
come on,
that
bro.
person, bro.
Come on, bro. But that's the truth. Like,
bro, for me, I started
That's the
writing
truth.
stuff down, bro. I had like in my dorm, bro. I had to put stuff on my wall. Like people walk in my room, and be like, "Hey, you just did," like, nah, that's manifestation. Like I need it. Like this is manifestation right here. Some of this is like what I need to do. I just need to see it. Like sometimes, bro, you gotta write that shit down, bro. You gotta see it. You gotta say it. You gotta know you finna do it. Like you gotta look at it. Put some boxes right there, and empty boxes, so you can check them bitches off when you done. Like
You gotta believe it.
You
Like
gotta-
it's already manifested.
bro, like it's already there, bro. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro. When I started really just trying to incorporate them things in my life, bro. All this equipment, all this lighting, all this that y'all see, bro. I got it for the free ski, bro. Like, for free, bro. Like, I got this just given to me, bro.
Bless
Like,
it.
it's
At the right time.
meant to be, bro. This is
Divine.
part of my gift, my calling, bro. I know it. You just gotta,
Right.
like you say, you gotta trust that feeling. Like, you gotta see them
Intuition.
signs, the universe. Listen to God. Listen, see them synchronicities. Look them up. See what they mean. Like. get all these signs and really just go with this gut feeling. Like, I feel like a lot of people, what's wrong with a lot of people is that, and I said this earlier, like people are too worried about what the next person think, or this social media where we too worried about looking a certain way, or we too worried about chasing our dreams because we worried about failing, or we worried about what we gonna look like if we fail.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We worried about, you know, the next person thinking like, man, who is they to chase their dreams?
Right.
Who is they to think they great? Like they can make it. Like chase them bitches because the people that you afraid of, that they the same ones who they not doing what they supposed to be doing because they are the ones who scared, who afraid, who don't want to step off that porch.
That's why they even got the time to watch you, to know that you're not on your shit.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Bro,
to critique you.
The moment you step out that comfort zone, the moment you take that first step, bro, that's when all the blessings gonna come, bro. That's when the door is gonna open, bro. That's when God gonna bless you. Faith and prayer without work. I tell my mama, faith and prayer without work is nothing. You just dreaming. You just hoping.
Facts.
Hope is nothing without putting in that grind, putting in that work, bro.
Facts.
I'm telling you, you gotta put in that work.
Hopeless.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're hopeless.
Yeah, at the end of the day.
Hopefully you're hopeless.
You gotta put in that work, bro. Just
Action.
like take them steps.
And that's what I learned. Like,
trust your gut, bro. Take them steps.
That's what I learned, bro. Like these last couple of years, like that's what I began to see, because I didn't think you
didn't believe in your own greatness yet.
I wouldn't say that, but I didn't understand.
It's a process. I'm still trying to believe in my own greatness. Like
I didn't understand the fact of like repetition and you feel me, like doing like practicing. Like I talked to y'all about this before. Like I didn't understand that. Like
just as simple as us working out, getting it in. Remember when I used to tell you that, hey, come to the crib, bro, we finna work out.
See, I really didn't process it in my brain. Like I felt like I can do that. You feel me? I don't have to, but that's not true, because it's like that only works so long. Like you gotta train your other muscles. Like just like your brain is a muscle, you gotta train your body to be able to keep up with your brain. You feel me? The shit that you want to do. You feel me? Yeah. I didn't understand that. Like it's a balance. But I'm now understanding that. Like I'm understanding it now. I had an opportunity to be in a weight room since 6th grade. Did
you take advantage of it?
No. Every time it was time to go to the weight room, I'm like,
I don't need that. I'm fine.
Y'all niggas need that. Y'all be scrub ass niggas. Like y'all weak ass niggas need that. Like I don't need. It wasn't that all the time. It was like that was my attitude sometimes, but other times I'm like I don't really need it. Like that's.
People need to hear that.
I didn't see that. You feel me? I didn't see that. Like that's just. It comes and goes. You feel me? I didn't understand how necessary it is. Because until I come back 9th grade, and all them weak scrub ass little niggas, all these little niggas that I know for a fact like was shrimp ass niggas before the summer. Every single one of them niggas stronger than me. None of them niggas was better than me. It was like it was a couple individuals that was just standout talents, but like niggas was not better than me. They were stronger than me though. They was in the weight room grinding. You feel me? So like my mind, like I had it in my head, like my determination is what like kept me like I felt like better, or like I was better than them, but I wasn't the best I could be. So I really wasn't better than nobody, because I wasn't the best. They was probably the best they could be, so they really better than me. You feel me? Because they the best they can be. I'm not being the best.
Hard work beat talent when talent don't work hard. That's the saying.
Facts.
That's the saying.
Keep it simple. Like,
but people need to hear that though.
No, real shit.
Youngins, y'all need to hear that though. The youngins need to hear that.
That shit is important, bro. Like
everybody in high school, y'all need to hear that.
That shit is important.
You're not too cool to go get in that weight room. Tell that little girl that you mess with.
That shit can wait, bro.
Man.
Like what I learned,
go get in that
being
weight
in a
room.
relationship,
Go get that work done.
You gotta be a person, bro. You gotta be your own person. You can't
work on yourself, bro.
Relationship with a female, with a friend, with a relationship. Period. A relationship would never work if you not being yourself. If you're not trying to,
you're not working on yourself,
right? Like because you're only gonna treat other people how you treat yourself. So if you're not taking care of yourself, ultimately you're not gonna be able to take care of those relationships, because you're not even taking care of yourself.
Exactly.
So how can you?
You ain't giving yourself all your energy, but you trying to mess with a love. You feel me? That ain't gonna work.
It's not gonna work out. It may be temporary. You might have some temporary fun. You feel me?
Yeah.
But long term, I feel
Y'all
like
just
we
gonna
don't
be in
think
y'all-
about long term enough. Like
I don't think a lot of our people did. Our OGs did.
I know for a fact, for me personally, I ain't started thinking like this till recently because
Yeah. 2018.
when
19.
I felt like it was day to day for me. Like it was like I just start by the day. Like I don't know what's gonna happen today, but you feel me? Like it was every day.
Yeah.
You're not thinking. It's like you feel like it's so much going on in your life. You can't even think about tomorrow. Like you gotta
Day by day.
you gotta figure everything out today. Like what's gonna happen today. So it's like I feel like being in those situations. Like I feel like a lot of our people is in those situations. Like that's their everyday life. Like they can't think about. They can't plan for tomorrow, fool. Cause they gotta go take care of their baby, but they cousin is in the hospital and their grandma just died, and like you feel me, they got bills, but they gotta go to work, but they just had COVID. Like it's just like a lot of shit going on, like you feel me? But that's somebody's regular day, you feel me?
Yeah.
And it'd be hard, but like that's where I feel like that's trying to take care of yourself. Like you gotta figure out your problems, you gotta figure out what's going wrong and why. You gotta locate those problems, and then not only locate it, we gotta give solutions. Like we gotta start doing a better job. Me too. Like just implement it on our daily life. Like if we put out a problem, try to find a solution.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
Problem solve mindset.
you can't.
Fun,
It's good to locate the problem, but if just finding the problem, it's not gonna solve the problem.
Oh.
You feel me? Just because you can locate it, it's not gonna solve it. You feel me?
Elaborate on that. Elaborate on that. My man.
Go back on what I said. Like just pinpoint a problem. That's just a step. That's part of solving the problem. That's not. It's not gonna get you there.
You gotta act on it.
You feel me?
That kind of makes me think about like my mom's. Like when you say locating a problem. So like my mom, her health isn't the best. You know what I'm saying? Isn't the best of where it should be. You know what I'm saying? Like she having problems, foot swelling up, like legs swelling up, like just things of that nature. And she'll go to the doctor. They're trying to look for certain things and and they giving her medicine. See how this working. I'm reading the medicine. I'm looking it up. I'm like, Mom, I go in her room and read it to her. Like, you don't need this. Why are you taking this? Like, you don't need this. Like, what you need to do is put the right things in your body, because what you put in is what you get out. So obviously you're not putting in. I think all of us, especially as melanated people, we're not putting in the right things in our body, in our what we listen to, what we watch. You feel me? Social media, what we hear, music, what we eat. Nothing is what you feel me. What we should be doing to elevate. But just in terms of bringing it back to my mom, like we located the problem. Like your health, okay, boom, the health is a problem, and I got the solution. You need to start doing this. You need to start. Let's start eating. Let's start eating a little bit better before you start exercising. Let's start eating a little bit cleaner, and that's going to improve what's going on a little bit, settle you down, get you right, and then okay, now we can start implementing. Okay, go walk. Go start walking. You feel me? I'll walk with you. Let's start doing this. Implement this day to day. You feel me? Walk for 10 minutes. Let's just do 10 minutes. Put a timer on your phone. Walk for 10 minutes, and let that be your mental space where you just let your mind flow. Where you talk about what's just going on in your life. You feel me? Where you think about what's going on in your life, what you can do better. You feel me? Like all type of things. That's why I be to segue into grounding. That's why like people be young cats be asking me like, oh, what you doing? And you know, people my age and people on, you feel me, on IG, they see what I'm doing, but I'm just pushing a positive wave. Like, bro, grounding is
important.
It's important. Like, get your feet in the grass, bro. We beings of the earth, so why not go? You feel me? Get your feet in the grass. You feel me? Let the earth electrons just transfer into your body. Get that natural healing energy. Soak up that sun. Get everything that's given to you. You feel me? And then just let your mind flow, bro. It's therapeutic, bro. Like, envision what you need to do. Envision where you want to be. Envision how you can be better, how you can be greater. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about your goals. Think about your aspirations. Think about things that you can work on. You feel me? Just let your mind flow. Like, it's so. That's what I use it for, bro. I just get out here. You feel me? Me and Steve get out here. We eat our food. We wake up and we just look around. We just let our minds flow. We just chill with our feet in the grass, man. While we healing, while we soaking up everything the earth giving to us, and the sun hitting on us. We just flowing, bro.
And we eating on that natural.
And we eating on God. And we eating
what
life
I said
food,
earlier,
man.
eating life. Sitting around life,
we living.
That's the definition.
We did talk about that earlier.
Right? Yeah,
we did.
That's a
you
definition.
We
That's a
living.
definition. That's like really living life. You think about it, like you
We being
put
in the
life
moment.
into your body.
Bruh.
We put life into our
I'm
body,
saying,
and
bro,
we being
surrounded
present
by
in
life.
our
Trying to
moment, and we
disconnect
surrounded by
everybody,
life.
bruh.
Yeah, they trying to
That's
disconnect
literally
us.
what's in play. That's why it's wild.
Thank
bruh.
you. I'm glad you segued into that.
If we rewinding way back, niggas used to live in the jungles, nigga, just with nature.
Right.
Real survival shit, bro. Living with the earth. Now we in cribs, really boxes.
We living off Google Maps. Man.
Literally,
How do I
bruh.
get here?
Cookie cutter
That
neighborhoods and
shit
shit.
bad.
Like,
What is this celebrity doing? Oh look, they
Following
beefing.
their
They
life.
worried about this.
live your own
Who
life.
cares, man? Facts. I hate that. I hate them conversations right there.
Yeah.
Social media is definitely, that's a whole topic. That's a whole episode.
Yeah,
in
it's
itself.
got
Social media is, that's,
I just feel like with social media, how I started treating social media, like
use it as a tool, bro.
Yeah, like,
information and promote
Information.
yourself.
like
Check on
really,
your peoples. That's it.
really, I just follow like the people I know, and then the rest is like people
Funny
that,
stuff, information, boom.
Yeah, my shit is majority fucking people that I can pull shit from,
Yeah,
shit I can learn from.
yeah.
You got a little bit of sports. You feel me? And it's like sports and the funny shit is like even.
Yeah.
But majority, I say 60% of my shit is
It'd be all
information.
Health, it'd be all elevate, yeah.
You feel me?
Keys.
30% is
Oh,
the sports and the funny shit, and then 10% would be like the normal people that I know. You feel me?
Yeah. I don't even be swiping no more. Like I used to do this. I don't do it as much. I just like go on there. I check my little story, see who I rock with, see who I, you feel me, who I knew, who I rock with, who I love, my family, a couple of my homeboys, a couple of my homegirls, you feel me? And then just get out that bill.
I can find. I be finding myself swiping sometimes, but I also be finding I be swiping. I be getting lost on stupid shit like the random shit.
Yeah,
Sometimes-
it's easy to get lost on that. That's why I
But
don't got
I-
TikTok.
Design, bro.
That's why I don't have TikTok.
But I be also be getting lost on like them informational pages. I be
All
able
the
to
time.
just scrolling, just scrolling.
All the time.
Cause I just feel like it's the same thing. Like how you learn. Like I used to think that you had to like read to necessarily like
Learn.
gain knowledge, but like low key, I can just listen to audio or somebody reading that same book.
It's the age we in now.
You feel
audio.
me? Like
Time we in now.
maybe like that's how like that shit works for me. It's like almost somebody talking to me, so I'm hearing it, and I can just low key just everything that you're saying, I can say in my head as you're saying it. Like it's weird. I can do some weird shit like that. I don't know how to explain it, but like maybe not like on the same exact time, but like damn near like
As you listen, you
like I
see,
can like I can just keep it that, and I don't know, it works for me.
Mhm.
Then like just reading, cause like reading like I'm too tedious, like, so I try to be perfect instead of just like flowing. You feel
You gotta
me?
enjoy the book, bro.
You gotta read The Alchemist, bro.
The Alchemist.
I advise
yes.
anybody
Alchemist.
who is a beginner
Alchemist.
reader, just read The Alchemist, bro. Just read The Alchemist.
I say
I haven't read a book in so many years, but I finished that book and I was like, I feel so good.
okay,
bro.
since we
That
recommend
book is all
books,
about life and journey, bro. Like
It's
it's
learn
gonna
a lot.
teach you life lessons, like
Yeah.
The Alchemist, bro. The Alchemist. Read
Okay.
that.
But it's like a narration at the same time, but it's like
Yes.
a real life experience.
It's a story, but they give you the most, like, they're giving
need
you
to
life, bro. Like, one of the quotes was like, the fear of suffering is worse than the suffering itself. The fear of not chasing your dreams, chasing your goals is worse than, you feel me? Failing at it.
Yeah.
If this
Open
shit,
that door, like-
if organic don't pop, then hey, it wasn't meant to be. It's on to the next. If you
Right.
reinvent myself, you feel
Fact.
me? It is what it is, but
facts.
why not chase something that I feel? You feel me?
Right.
Now if I never set up and did this with the gang, then now I'm just, you feel me, going back to school and I'm like, damn, I ain't never just take advantage of the time I had with my dogs. You feel me? The fear of suffering is worse than the suffering itself. So you might as well chase your dreams, man.
Ooh.
Chase it. Go do what you want to do. Chase your dreams. Chase your passions. Do what you feel like God put you on this earth to do. What that gut feeling is, do it. Make that
Do it.
YouTube channel. You feel me? Make that apparel. Make them shirts. Make them whatever. Have a plan. Write it down. Execute. Don't just do it off.
Execute.
Execute. Write the plan down. Execute. You can do it. If I'm the example, if I'm the motivation to tell you, do it. I'm doing it as we speak, bro.
Execution is what's gonna
do it.
change our lives.
Like, do it, bro. God gonna open them doors for you. I
I
promise.
said
God
it
is
here
gonna
first.
open them doors.
Just gotta have
God,
faith.
that's it. Faith, put in the work, do it. Listen to the universe. Listen to them signs.
Have that
Listen
balance.
to God. Listen
Balance
to yourself.
those.
You look. We do all this praying and hoping in this to the source. little do we know, we are the source.
We are
the
connected to the
source.
source. Like,
We the
facts.
source, bro.
Facts.
Go do it, bro.
Facts.
I'm telling you, bro. We can, bro. You as great as you think you are, bro. I'm telling you, you as great as you think you are. Just
Facts.
do it. Don't worry about what the next person said. You can't worry about what the next person says. Just do it, bro.
Trust yourself.
Do it. Y'all seen the Kanye documentary? He was going in everywhere, and what they was doing? Yeah. Listen to it. Yeah. Now look at him, chilling. You feel me? The point is to chase your dreams. That's what we here doing, and that's why I'm saying, if you ain't motivated by your gang, if you ain't motivated by the people you hang around with, you need to maneuver. You need to go get it, get out. Hey, you don't gotta just delete them, but you need to just go ahead and silently go ahead and find you another group that's got you like this, bruh. If they got your brain like this, if you just like this on some hoes and want to go out, you're not doing anything. You gotta, I'm telling you, man, tap in, bruh.
Yeah, but that should be solo dolo sometimes.
It be solo,
It
bruh.
depend
This
where
shit
you-
was
where
a
you
solo
at in
dolo
life.
journey, and now my
Facts.
gang helping me, my brothers helping me
But like,
with my journey.
that's important. Like, that solo part is the most important part. Like,
It start
you
with
gotta
you,
be
so it's
so
got to be
motivated.
solo, cause
Like,
it start with you.
you can't
Stay
you
determined,
can't-
bruh.
You can't have strong. Like I said earlier, you can't have strong relationships if you're not. If you don't have your self relationship together. If your relationship with yourself is not strong, you're not gonna have a
Yeah.
strong relationship with nobody.
That's
It doesn't
right, bruh.
work like that. Like,
Bruh.
it's important to go through that solo journey.
And it's a,
To do what you got to do to build who you are, so you're able to connect with your
Yes.
people at the highest them.
yeah,
That's how we can connect ultimately,
Yeah.
being at our highest selves.
yeah.
We're pushing each other, not being around somebody like, bruh,
Yeah.
where the hoes at? Where the hoes at?
Yeah,
No, we on a
Different type of time, bro. We
Another
TOD,
wave,
bro.
nigga.
We take us a destiny, bro. we taking our life in our own hands, bro, and just we letting God guide us, but we taking advantage of it, bro. We gonna let God open His doors, bro. Manifest and put in the work, bro. Like, it's not easy, bro. Even me, I'm not perfect. We doing this, but it's not easy. Like, I have all the visions, all the ideas in my brain, bro. When I go to sleep, I be like, dang, I be writing stuff down in my notes. I be like, dang, oh my God, I can do this. And as soon as I wake up, as soon as I get on that bed, like, before I get up, bro, negative thoughts, negative energy just start whooping my ass, and negativity just start like clouding my vision, bro. You literally gotta just trump that junk. You literally gotta believe in yourself and listen to that little feeling. That little feeling gonna take you a long way, I promise you, bro. Look, it got me here right now. Y'all watching. You feel me? So
that little feeling turned into a big feeling.
big success. That little feeling turned to big success, I promise you, bro. The negativity gonna be major, bro. That's just duality, bro. That's good and evil, but that's the duality of life, bro. Like, that's just what it is, bro. You gotta trust yourself, though. At the end of the day, trust yourself, bro. Like, everything right now is happening in divine timing, bro. For me, I can say that, like, it's happening, bro. Like, divine timing. The name of this whole platform happened so divine, like, just last.
That bitch just flowed.
It just flowed. Remember, months ago, it was a whole nother name. Remember, it was a whole nother name. Politically incorrect. It was a whole nother name. I was in my room at school, just in my bed, just drawing it out, drawing the logo, drawing. I'm like, and it was in the offer because I'm thinking of the logo. And I'm just organic. I'm keep it. It just came to me, bro. My favorite
Organic,
color, green. Like,
perfect,
what's the theme? But everything just happened. Like, boom.
Yeah.
Everything happened. Everything happens for a reason, bro.
For a
I always
reason.
been the most talkative. I always been the most this. I always been that dude.
feel
Always
the
been the
same.
most. You feel me?
Right.
Like, do it, bro. Just trust in your gut. Just do it.
Right, like you low-key just did it right there, like just
Do
trust in your gut. Like,
Talking to
Trust
the
me.
camera.
like, you feel me? Like,
Do it.
this is for this guy. Like,
Do it.
this is for you.
That's pretty much the thing, but it's this whole thing, bro. Is to do it, bro.
And
That was the whole basis of just this whole
there you
setting. Like, we just said, let's just do it. It just happened. He hit me up. GB, well, I said, yeah, let's do it. We didn't think twice. I said, let's do it. This the fam, so this comfortable. This just what we talk about on the daily. Y'all
Right.
just
This is a normal
seeing it.
conversation.
Yeah.
And that shit beautiful because I feel like people don't do this. Like, if you see like another groups of people our age, they own a whole nother type of time. Like,
They submersed in this.
this
This.
show. And it's like, I understand all that.
Living fast.
it's
slow
like-
down.
Slow down.
Once you slow down, bro, then you gonna get all the answers, bro. When you living too fast, you think
Way
about it.
too
Just for the
Tumbling and shit.
just for the
Way
student
too
athlete.
fast.
Look, just for the student athlete, You gotta wake up. We got weights. 7, 8, 9, 11 o'clock. You feel me? You got weights. And then you got class. Then you got meetings. Then you got practice. Now you gotta go home and cook. Now you gotta take a shower. Now you gotta do homework. That's 7 things. Now you may gotta socialize, but your socialize really gonna come while you walking through class, the campus, practice, and that's about it. If you got a girl, then you gonna talk to your girl. You gonna FaceTime your girl for a little bit. You feel me? Probably gonna buck homework because you trying to talk to your girl. You feel me? Like just little things, and then to sleep. So out of all them things, when you gonna have time to just chill and take time for yourself? You feel me? Social media, you gonna spend half your day doing this all day. You feel me? Man, when you gonna have time to really just vibe, bro? Really just, that's why I ground, bro. You feel me? That's why I ground. Just calm your mind down, let your mind flow, and just vibe.
Because honestly,
think about your next move, bro.
That's real. Because honestly, like this be cool. Like y'all see me finna spark this up, but like that's cool and all, and it's like natural. But it's like I feel like that type of meditation, really being with yourself,
Tap in.
that's
Bro,
powerful than this.
That's
Like,
just next level.
Going within is the best
I
way
truly
to go,
believe that.
my boy.
I just
Honestly, that shit changed my life.
I'm here to talk about it, bro.
how do you like what's your meditation process like? What gives you the motivation to meditate? Or like I know meditation is different for everybody, so meditation can be simply you just focusing on something that you love to do. That can be a form of meditation to you. You feel me? Like that's you being in your zone, you being in the space that you like to be in. You feel me? That's comfortable.
Yeah.
But I'm just asking, like, what's meditation to you? And
You
like,
be better at it. You more in it than me, because it was tough for me at first, bro. It's tough at first.
It's tough for me.
For everybody. Your
tough for
mind
me.
gonna be racing. You
It's
don't
tough
think
for
about
me to get
everything. You
into
just
it.
gotta let it race.
That's how I go though. It's a
Like,
journey.
and
Facts.
just calm down.
Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
That's where I started. So it was tough. Thousands of thoughts fly through your mind every day.
And
Nah,
that's our
facts.
brain, but that's our brain every day. If we don't,
But, like,
meditate,
that's-
if we don't
but-
ground, if we don't just take, we don't gotta ground. Just go take a walk. If you just
But that also
put
show
some
you
frequencies on
like that
YouTube
should
and
be
just vibe
scary.
your brain. We don't even do that. A lot of kids our age don't even do that.
It'd be scary to people because once you sit down and really try to focus on
gonna
the
see,
thoughts in
like,
your brain, you
damn.
really see that you don't really got control right now.
No, not control. You just not focused.
No, fact. That's what I'm saying.
You're
Like
not
you don't got
focused.
control of
You're
your
not
brain. You
focused. So
don't
when
got
try to do
control of
this,
your
brain go like
thoughts.
this.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have control of your thoughts. Like you thinking about random ass
Everything.
cartoon,
You thinking about anything?
Fetty Wap. Like
It's just a whole bunch of thoughts that should be running through your mind. All type of stuff.
Yeah. That's why you gotta slow them thoughts down, bro.
That's
what
part of meditating.
helps with.
slowing your thought process down, really analyzing, right? Is that like what you can say? Like
That's another type of meditation. Because
Yeah.
I
sometimes
need
you
to
be
type of that.
meditating and thoughts come to you and you want to ponder on that, take it a little deeper. But you can also free your mind completely.
I need to learn that. How do you take the? What's the steps to trying that? Like or like what's a exercise to doing that that you know of?
Like basic.
Yeah, basic. Anything is for a beginner.
I got some.
How you
keep it
started?
organic. Literally, if you ain't never meditated before and you want to start, all it takes is to simply sit still first off. And I would recommend close your eyes.
Can we try it?
I'm
Out here?
meditating right
I'm gonna try.
now.
I'm gonna try. So you talk. Tell me my instruction.
You role playing right now.
I feel you. Alright, and literally you just want to start focusing on your breathing.
Slow that bit down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tell your
Right.
mind that.
Yeah, breathe in, breathe out, just like
Breathe
that.
out.
Yeah.
Tell your mind that. Even when the thoughts running through your mind, let them run,
Mhm.
but just constantly tell yourself, breathe in slowly. Breathe out. Tell your mind that. Just
Yeah.
Slow, let your mind do it. Breathe in. And just zone. You gonna zone. Like the movie Soul, where they just tapped into that.
I mean, that's like next level.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
I just
It's
think
kind
like,
of so earlier too,
So
bro.
that
it's
was
kind of
a
hard to
crazy
do it in
man.
an environment
Tap into that
with
void.
noise, but
Yeah.
I understand
Ooh.
because it's like when you say breathe in, breathe out. that's like letting shit flow through you. Like you just letting, like how you said, all them thoughts going through your brain. You just letting them, you accepting them. Okay, they're going through there because they're there, but you're accepting them. You just let them go through.
That's a way. That's a good perspective to look at. That's a good way to look at
to the
it.
present as well.
Because I was still able to kind
That's what
of,
a lot of people.
I was still able to kind of like
Present
meditate,
moment, being present.
even hearing y'all talking.
Ooh,
But
say
it
that
was just
again.
like
Say that again. Being
present.
present.
The present moment is the sweet spot of life.
That's the sweet spot of life.
It's
I
called a
love
present
it.
for a reason.
Bro,
Right
every day. You don't think this ain't no just because the camera's on, bro. We do this. We wake up and eat and get out here and put our feet in the grass every day. We just vibe, bro. You got to be present, bro. That's going to start your whole day, bro. You wake up and get right on that phone, your mind already clogged. At least if you gonna get on that phone, at least as soon as you open your eyes, bro, just say,
Motivation.
thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you for allowing me to wake up today. Thank you, God.
Put some
Thank you for
affirmations
giving me
out there.
the strength to wake up today. Thank you for this existence. Thank you for this reality. Thank you for this life that I'm living. Like, I'm a conscious being. Like, you got me in 3D form right now. Thank you. Like, I really can create my own reality. You gave me a whole nother 24 to just to create. Like, thank you, God. I love you. Thank you. Just start your day like that, and then hop in your phone if you want to hop in your phone. But at least start it with that source, man. Talk to yourself, talk within, and thank that source, man. Tap in with the source, and start your day. We so tapped into this, man. Like that's a drug. It's a lot of drugs out there. That's one of the strongest drugs.
Definitely
Right
send
there.
dopamine. I mean, it sparked them dopamine.
That's why, bro. That's why I don't get on TikTok, bro. It's like
I
this.
don't even got that shit.
It's
Right.
you feel me? That I'm already on my phone enough. You feel me? Every time I'm on my phone, I'm like, let me get out. You feel me? I'm not on my phone as much as the average person, but I still feel like I'm on my phone too much. You feel me? And I'm not even on my phone as much, but I still feel like I'm on.
And I only got Instagram for real, and I feel like I just be on that shit too much.
Gotta get out that bit too.
You get off that bed.
The best part is once you take that break, and you forced to live in this reality, and you get to that point where you've gone so long without that.
Yeah.
You gonna see the improvements.
Yeah. Like after I did it, bro.
I don't want to go back.
You see, like it's like you see it for what it is, bro. Like when I took that whole break, I got back on that, but I was like, everybody doing the same thing. Like I didn't miss nothing. Like this girl still posting the same way, that same filter. This dude still posting the same little memes. She's still talking about what she's still worried about dudes. Like she still it's the same thing. You don't gotta. You're not missing.
I
nothing.
need to write this down, but I feel like I gotta get like a strategy, like really just
do it. If you need it, do it, bro. Bro.
Getting off social media and really just working, doing things like this.
Because you're making enough money to where you can make shit happen.
Facts.
So it's on you.
Facts.
At the end of the day, like we have all these excuses, but at the end of the day, bro, it's on us, bro.
Right.
It's you. If you're not playing enough, that's because you're not working hard enough.
Right.
That's just a simple fact. It's not the coach don't like you. You're not working hard enough. You should have worked harder. Work harder. You feel me? That's all it is. If you're not where you want to be in your life, it's because of you. You're why you're not where you want to be in life. You feel me? So that's all it is. And
it's like,
as I'm telling you, I'm telling myself. You feel me? Like I gotta do the same thing.
We got these trials and tribulations, but we look at it the wrong way. I just recently learned like a loss is not a loss. Like that's a lesson. It's a lesson. You gotta. It's about perspective. Like you gotta change your perspective on how you look at things. Like
you never lose, you just learn, bro. You never lose, you gain experience.
It wasn't your time. You lost for a reason. You gotta look at it like that. Like why? Just because you wanted it and you imagined it and you dreamed about it doesn't mean that you earned it in that moment. You gotta look at why. Like that's the important. Like just because you failed, man, forget this, fuck this, I'm done with this. You can't look at it like that because it's a reason. You're never gonna learn. You're gonna always hit that bump. Even if you switch up your whole field, even if you was playing basketball, you like fuck it, I'm finna play football. You still gonna hit that same bump.
I play receiver. Now I'm playing DB now.
You feel me?
It's crazy.
It's just
bump. You just gotta maneuver. How you look at it. It's a challenge. Go do it. Accept the challenge. Take it for what it is. You feel me? And while you're on this journey, continue to figure out other things that you love to do. You feel me? Like that's what I'm taking this whole journey
Facts.
as. Like,
You gotta look at these losses as lessons. Like everything is a lesson, because like the lessons are more is once you realize like the lessons really be more important than like the wins, because like yeah, like it feels good to win,
it's the journey, bro.
but it's like without the knowledge you would have never got there. Without knowing you feel the journey, right?
The journey is better than the success. Only gonna last.
That's what makes
you
it
feel
that
good
much
in that moment,
sweeter.
but at the end of the day,
That's
it's
what
the
makes it that
journey.
much sweeter.
That's
It's
what
like
Kobe
that
said,
journey.
bro.
You feel me?
Kobe said you gotta enjoy the journey, bro. Embrace the journey, enjoy the journey. I'm enjoying it, bro. It's a lot of trials, tribulations, a lot of hurt, a lot of
Every
sorrow,
day.
a lot of
It's gonna
happiness.
come.
But it's been like enjoy. This is a journey. Like when I'm where I want to be in life, bro, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be able to tell my kid while he laying on my chest, like, boy, you don't need no boy, like this. Woo.
It was just,
But it was
thought.
a journey.
Everything
me?
comes from darkness. Like everything comes from darkness. Like it just be a thought in our brains, just coming from a dark space in our brain, and we can make it to reality.
Yeah,
Like
we are
plants
creators of our reality.
go into the dirt that's dark, and they sprout out. They
Hit the light
you feel me?
and they grow.
They come to that light and they become what they are.
Get out that
You
darkness,
feel me?
man. Take
Like
the first
everything
step.
starts in that darkness.
Get out that darkness. Take the first step, man.
Facts.
That's really what we keep hitting back on. Get out that darkness. Take the first step.
And this is our
Take that
first
leap.
step. Like
Take that leap.
y'all on this journey, that journey. This is the journey. Y'all experiencing the journey with us.
Yeah,
This is real time. This is the real journey in real time.
yeah.
So like,
But when y'all see this, this will be. This is our, like, we in the present. But when y'all see this is gonna be in the past. So everything you've done up until when you watch this video, you probably didn't do what you needed to do. But now you watching this video. So go ahead and get up off your ass.
Time to get
Go
right.
ahead and get that pencil. Go ahead and get that paper. And go write down your goals, man. Go figure out what you need to do. We not perfect. We all have our trials and tribulations, our mental battles, bro. But go do it. Like, we doing it. We chasing it. Like, he ain't said it. He ain't bragging on himself. He ain't tooting his own horn. But Georgia Tech was his dream school since we was on Regnus. You feel me? Since he was 7, 8, not jit. As a jit, he 21. Since he was a jit. He at Georgia Tech right now, bro.
That's major.
His dream
That
school,
shit was
bro.
a journey, though.
He's
Like on some real shit, I
Talk about
almost
it.
gave up on my dream school.
yeah, I'm proud of you, bro.
Yeah.
You at your dream school, bro.
God.
Motivation, bro. He is my motivation, bro. One of my many motivations.
I could be
But
that
talk about that journey,
motivation.
bro.
You are that motivation, my boy. Talk about it, bro. You're Georgia Tech. Talk about the reality of that shit.
I feel like in the beginning, like everybody go through this phase where like you don't know what you really want to do, and like you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Still trying to figure it out,
Yes.
and that's like in the time we was talking about earlier, how taking them leaps, having faith, taking them steps, can get you in the positions where you can discover what you meant to do in life, or what you like to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Possibilities. But I took a route that went against my instinct too. Crazy. I was like, you know, I'm gonna just be an engineer. So I went to school, started doing all that, taking all the chemistry, physics, and math lab, all this crazy shit, bro. I was doing that shit, like good grades, everything, but my heart wasn't in it. And my instinct was like, you need to drop this shit. So I literally dropped that shit, you know what I'm saying? Obviously first, you know, I did some research, you know what I'm saying? Can't just do shit and you not prepared for it.
Prepared,
you know
planned
what I'm
out,
saying?
calculated.
Yeah. So I dropped all the engineering classes and I just started taking all art classes. This is wild. Like, I ain't know what the fuck. I mean, I knew what I was doing, but at
It's
the
a
same
leap
time
of
I
faith.
didn't. Yeah. And it was a huge leap of faith, bro. God.
You could have stayed back in the engineering vibes,
Yeah.
and then you'd have been like, damn, what if I woulda?
Yeah.
But you took that leap of faith. You acted on
Mhm.
your gut feeling. You acted on that. You feel me? What the
Intuition.
message is, your intuition. You feel me? Your God, what God was telling you, acted on it.
Yeah.
And you here at Georgia Tech, you innovating, you innovations. You got
Right.
your own business. You got your own things set up. You working, not interning, creating for people. Like, bro, you did that, bro. You at Georgia Tech, your dream school, bro.
Bro, this shit wild. It's I'm just so grateful.
He been doing this, bro.
But it's been rough, but I'm so grateful. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because like all those hard times
It's more.
made me. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
But it's
I
like,
always tell you that too.
never give up. You can't let some little shit, even some big shit, stop you from your dream if you really want it. You know what I'm saying? So like went through a lot of health stuff, family stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's life, but it's school on top of that. But it's like I couldn't drop school. You know what I'm saying? Especially once I got to tech, 'cause that shit, like that transition, that shit was hard. But I couldn't drop that shit. I finally made it up. You know what I'm saying?
Till dream school.
Yeah, like through COVID and everything, like it was just like the entire environment was different.
Yeah.
Like everything was online too. That shit was weird. And like that was, and I think that was the first year they ever did that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that shit was
World.
choppy and it was like what the
It
fuck.
changed the world on us just like that. That
That's
was the
what
whole
I'm saying.
plan.
Yeah.
You did that shit though, bro.
That shit beautiful. You're an example. You're like a living example
Yeah.
of doing like
Trusting his gut.
So I live by
staying
that.
down, like taking your
Take that
destiny.
leap. Yeah.
Taking your destiny, like
TOD.
that's real. Like that's real, bro. Taking that leap of faith. That's not no easy thing to do. Somebody could tell you like, no, art over engineering, like
Yeah.
engineering.
More
Is this.
money.
You feel me?
That's
Like
what I did in the first place for the money.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
And I was like,
That's
I
not
ain't
your
gonna
passion.
be happy doing this shit.
That's not your passion, bro.
And I can say that's
That's the word we
probably
live
where
in.
I folded with the welding.
Monetize that
Like,
passion.
Ain't
I
no-
did it because I know it's money. I know that's a guaranteed skill
But you got a
that
skill.
nobody can
You
take
got a
away.
skill,
I'm proud of you
dog.
for that.
I feel
Like,
you.
you
Boy
ain't
graduated
never-
from
nobody
welding
can
school
take
and he
that
did
from
that, and now he, you feel me,
But
making
at
some.
the same time, it comes with health risk. But everything is a risk. You got to know what you're dealing with, and you got to be able to accept it, and you got to be able to pivot and be able to maneuver the way that you can, like for yourself, like
Yeah.
that gives you yourself the best result, like that you can get.
Yeah.
I feel like start focusing on my health more, because I don't feel like I've done that in my life, like for real.
You got to.
You feel me?
It's rewarding, bro.
Like I don't feel like I've done that enough.
Yeah.
Like I know you're supposed to eat healthy. Like I mean, I love fruit anyway. Like I like healthy shit. Like I like that shit. But it's just like
We showing you that you
You
can
feel
do
me?
it though.
no facts.
That shit ain't
Facts. Like, just going on Instagram, seeing you like, or just FaceTiming you like how I said, like nigga, you really living like. My nigga really was out there living like the sun was hitting him, nigga. He had the smoothie, he had the life look. My nigga was chilling, look. He had the fork, he had the big ass bowl of salad, like he had the soup, like the that's life, like that's all life. He's surrounded by plants, there's strawberries growing and shit around you. You
Blueberries.
feel me? Like that's life. I'm like, damn, my nigga out there living. I'm smoking and shit. I'm like, damn, I'm in the dark room smoking and shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm on the other side. I'm on the dark side of the moon right now. Goddamn. I'm on the dark side, man. I'm like, damn, like, I'm thinking, well, look, my waking baby was like, I'm thinking that's healthy, like, yeah,
Living,
like,
baby.
I FaceTime this nigga like, he got his shirt off, look, he got his toes out, like, nigga really, like, smiling and shit. He outside the sun. I'm like, damn, like, this nigga really living, like, that's life right there. Like, I see life, like, that's real life, like, that shit fire.
That's
Like, that's life, like, you living right there, for real.
And at that point, right there, keep it organic. We living.
No
Listen.
cap.
Right there, man.
No
I
cap.
feel like that was the perfect way to send this thing off, bro. Listen, that's what keeping it organic is about. It's not just green. It's not just eating healthy. It's embracing who you are, bro, and going after what you feel is right. What you feel is you. It's who I feel I am. So I'm not being nobody else, bro. Like, I'm just being me, and I'm showing y'all that being yourself is organic. That's the way to go, bro. So that's where we gonna leave it off, man. My boy 313, Alex Harris, Alex Fa, my boy Sif, the genius. Y'all gonna see him
Yeah.
in 10, 15 years, and y'all gonna be like, damn, GB, you had him way back when. Yeah.
On the podcast.
This the exclusive, you feel me? But this
The
what it's
innovator.
about, man. Keep it organic. Be yourself, man. Chase your dreams.
World
Keep it
changers,
authentic.
world shockers.
TOD, man. Take it to destiny. Take
Hey,
your own destiny.
It
That's
really
coming
means
soon.
something.
All love, man. Keep it organic. This is what we do, man. It's an everyday thing, man.
I had the motherfucking have it. Yo, it's not a damn answer. If I want it, then I'ma been having a lot of suspicions. These niggas don't know what they give me. I'm out of this life, I'm just living. She love it when I change the
That shit was fun. We did that shit.
Yeah.
You hit me up, and then we
shit
just
hard.
made that shit happen. Like we did that shit, bro. That shit was fun. That shit happened the way it was supposed to. Yeah, that bitch
Back of the head.
Hey, that happened the way it was supposed to happen, bro.
But it just flowed too, like it just
Because we were
set up,
family,
just
bro.
worked.
Y'all family, so that it was easy. I knew how it was gonna be, bro.
Yeah.
I was
I
like, bro,
think
this
but
shit's
the crazy
family. It's
thing
gonna
is,
be
like,
so
it ended at the
easy.
perfect time because I think my shit just stopped recording too.
And the lights cut off too.
Yeah.
That shit hard.
But y'all family, so it happened. So it was easy. I knew it was gonna be easy.
I didn't even know that shit was happening, nigga. I just like fuck it.
We got this view. This as long as we got this view here, we good.
Facts.
We got the main one.
Facts.
We got everybody in the perfect view, center, table. We straight.
Yeah, my shit cut off like 10 minutes ago.
We good. That shit straight.
Facts.
I got that shit on mine too.
I appreciate y'all boys, bro. Love y'all boys, bro.
Big facts, big facts.
Y'all helping me like with my vision, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And this shit is just beautiful because like it's beautiful like how our journeys connect and that's why it's
God
powerful.
put us together,
Like
bro.
that's why
God
that's
put us all together, bro.
that's why
I'm
it's
telling you.
powerful.
Bro, we was about to be at Kennesaw Mountain, but we might not even.
Could have went to
met.
Hillgrove.
Bro,
That's what I'm
I could have
saying. So many other
look
realities that could have.
That could have happened, bro. Could have went to Kansas, yeah.
But we here right now. Like,
when I moved here, even when I moved here, I was going through shit. So I could have
yeah.
went to North Pardon.
Mm.
You feel me? I would have been at North
Ugh.
Pardon. You feel me?
You'd have been over here, North Paul. It's Paulding County right
You know
now.
what I'm
But
saying?
Yeah.
I would have. That's why I started staying with Justice, so I could stay at North Carolina. Cause I was like, bro, I just moved here, bro.
Yeah, that's
I'm not finna move to a whole nother school. Like
Yeah.
that's OD.
Yeah.
I just feel like personally, I was like, I'm not doing that. Like so, whatever I can do to stay at this school, I'm gonna do that because that's just OD. I made that decision because I just felt like it was OD. Like
So it's
don't move me to a whole other state and have me moving
Yeah.
around. Like
On me.
it's OD.
Bro, we did that, bro.
We did it though.
Everything
And
happened,
we
bro.
here.
We met Devin first day. I met him after practice. I met him at the end of practice one time, like right before practice. We went to the other field to practice with the little freshman shit. We met each other. We was vibing. Then we ended up just walking out. So we got dressed and we ended up talking outside of
I met
like
these
that
people,
on the
y'all.
parking lot. Then we met Seif, and then he kind of already knew Seif a little bit. I was like, oh shit. And then we just went straight to his house. He's like, I got a studio. I was like, you got a studio? You 13, 14? I was like, we went. I'm like, hey, listen to your jit 5. And then from there, it was just up.
I remember when I met Seif. Nigga, that nigga put me on Kodak.
Then we all just vibe.
Yeah.
Classes.
Yeah, Coach Dillard. Bro, that nigga Coach Dillard low key. I was just thinking of the other day. I was thinking about that. Like he low key did not like me. Like he used to throw shots at me, bro.
Yeah, he did. And
Like
when you butt back, used to turn red.
Vic Gerber,
Just
baby.
yeah. Little peanut head out.
But like he used to put me to the side and just say little shit like, cause like I said like, I ain't had to go to school. Like I used to be getting to school to like second period. And then I just bullshit at school. Like I just used to go to school to socialize. Like you feel me? Like that was my 9th grade specifically. Specifically 9th grade year. It wasn't always like that, but specifically 9th grade year.
It started
That's how it went.
crazy right now.
I know. Big Dipper, like, over on the other side of the crib.
That's how that shit played out.
Well, those are the next
Everything
seasons
played
at
out perfectly,
Instant,
bro.
Numerology,
Little Justice came in at the right
astrology.
little time where he got to get in. You feel me? Justice needed that he needed that some stability too. You feel me? Like
Right.
everything happened, bro. Like
Nah, facts, cause I helped
real.
that. I like kind of played a role like
yeah,
it
you
just
did.
helped
We all
help where I could.
There was a lot of shit you had to move.
It just no, I'm just saying like in just life period.
Keep it on your game, man. That's what we did. We did it. It's easy, man.
Good.
This is what we do. This is the fam. This is just irregular degular. Yeah. We out, bro.
You feel me?
We did that. Easy.
That was